If it don't fit, you must quit.
OG Johnny Carter.
Everybody needs a night of fun, so let's break out this game. Everybody wants a night of fun and love with the fam. You came here to party, we came here to body. We got the knowledge, tell your team if they don't know what's up. Go ahead and laugh at that or try to come back. You just got hit with the trap snatch. Over my face and my family. Post on the gram and we getting rowdy. It's all in love, it's all in fun, but don't think you gonna trap me. My melanin is so amazing. I throw my cards on the table. I bet you feel it in your ankles. We just walk back to back, go back and back for us. Everybody needs a night of fun, so let's break out.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to our next episode of Trap Wars, the game show. If you've tuned in before, you know this is the blackest game experience you will ever have. Not only is the game celebrating Black history and Black culture, but everything about it is Black. Even the registration system, y'all, that you use to tune in or to be RSVP for this event is Black owned. Yes. Thank you, Event Noir. They are the platform that is making sure that we stay in tune with all of our most relevant and cultural Black events. So if you do host events on the regular and you don't know about them, learn about them, utilize them, and we will share some information where you can use them later on today. But in the meantime, I want to know how y'all feeling. Let me see in the chat. I need to know y'all out there.
People.
Jackie says it's not only the best, the blackest game show, but the best, and I totally agree. Maybe I'm a little biased.
These are facts, Jackie. These are facts. Whether you play it virtually like we're about to do today, or you play it actually in person, is an absolutely good time. It is truly the best and blackest game. So shout out to Jackie. She's absolutely correct.
Now, Herb, not that the ladies don't love football as well. I don't want to be biased, but I just want to ask you: you think we're gonna have any male representation on the in the chat today? Man, the scheduling turned out that we are playing this episode right in the midst of opening Sunday for the season. So
Rachel, I love you to death, right? And I barely made it. Rachel swindled me, y'all. She told me last month. She said, Herb, are you available on September 13th? And I checked my personal calendar. I checked my personal calendar. I was like, yeah, I'm good on September 13th. I didn't check the NFL calendar and realized that was the opening week of NFL Sunday. The Bears are playing right now, which I don't miss that. But for Trap Wars, I'm happy to do it. So I don't know how much representation we're gonna have on the line today, but that's all good. Listen, the fellas won last week, so maybe the ladies get opportunity to win this week.
You're right. I forgot about that. The fellas did luck out last week, and it's like one of the first. It's one of the first games in history where I saw more men win than women. But it's all good. It's all good, and I'll warn y'all in advance. Anytime somebody starts off a phrase like Herb just did, where they say, I love you to death, it's gonna be followed by some foolery, guaranteed. All right. So we already shouted out Event Noir, but I do just want to shout out real quick our other two sponsors for this series, Sorority Records and Zesty Sleep. Much appreciation and love for you. We would not be able to do this if it wasn't for you. So just want to give you all a shout out and continue. Thanks for your support and participation. Also, thanks to you, Herb, not just giving up this football Sunday, but you've been rocking with us since day one. And so if you aren't already familiar with Herb Howard, he is a radio personality for WVON Radio here in Chicago, and he is the co-host of the podcast I Said What I Said. Oh, and I'm about to butcher y'all tagline, but I love it, Herb. Can you tell everybody how you describe your podcast? It's like the perfect mix of what? I'm gonna mess it up. Go ahead.
So I co-host the podcast. It's called I Said What I Said. Myself and my brother Tucson Warner, and it is intellectual thuggery at its finest. It is the blackest conversation in America. You can catch us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday live. You can watch it live on Facebook. Go to the Maze Jackson page, Maze, MAZE Jackson page Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. You can you can tune in. So please rock with us, hang out with us. It is intellectual thuggery at its finest.
There you go. And that pretty much sums up what I think about Herb. You know, he'll make you laugh, cry, and want to smack him all in the same breath. So I don't know too many people like that. So follow him at H2Int after today if you want to see more nonsense from him. But now we're about to get down to the gameplay. I see the activity going on in the chat, so I know that y'all can hear us and see us just really well. I do want to, before we hop into the game, I just want to shout out everybody else in addition to Herb who's been rocking with us from the beginning. So let us know in the chat if you already have a Trap Wars game. I just want to personally say thanks to you. Again, Trap Wars is an actual game. We've been modifying it and playing it virtually to keep everybody safe in light of COVID. But if you have a Trap Wars game, let us know in the chat right now so that I can show you some love. Much appreciation to everybody who has already grabbed the game to play at home with your loved ones.
What I really love about Trap Wars, it is the only game show experience where everybody wins. It doesn't matter if you're playing the game or if you're watching the game, you have an opportunity to win. You can win cash prizes, you can win raffles, you can win prizes, and most importantly for me, you can win bragging rights. You get the opportunity to have a really good time. It's truly the only game show where absolutely everybody gets to win. It is an actual game. So we're doing it virtually, obviously with COVID going on, but it's an actual game that you can actually go and purchase. You can purchase it on Amazon. You can also purchase it at Fanfoolery Inc. And today only, if you purchase the game today and use the promo code TW Game Show, you can get an extra 10% off today. So if you want to purchase the game today, use TW Game Show and you can get 10% off of your purchase.
All right, all facts. So we are at fanfoolery.com and we're also on Amazon. And so Herb said everybody walks away a winner today. I'm going to tell you how that goes. But you know what? It only makes sense to bring up our first two contestants as we do that. So first up, I want to welcome up Alicia Brown. And our second contestant for today is Kavan. All right. Welcome, guys. Why don't we let you all tell everybody a little bit about yourselves. Alicia, we'll start with you. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself, where you're from, about your brand, and then we'll bounce over to Kavan.
Absolutely. First and foremost, thank you so much for having me on. I'm excited to get this going. So my name is Alicia Brown. I'm the founder of the Urban Key. And the Urban Key is an events platform that connects Black millennial consumers and brands across the United States. So a few of the services that we provide include virtual and live event planning, event hosting on our platform. And then we also do promotions. So if you have an event that connects within our group, we basically will do social media platform promotions. We do Facebook Live interviews, and we offer e-blast. So if you want more information, reach out to me directly at info@theurbankey.com.
Love it. Thank you so much for the contribution, for the work. It's absolutely phenomenal. So make sure y'all stay in tune at The Urban Key and stay in tune with everything that's going on.
Perfect. And what I hear is basically you'll be promoting all game shows moving forward on the Urban Key.
I'm okay with that.
If you ever want somebody to do something, just say it in front of like everybody on the live, and then they can't decline it.
You hold them to it.
No, I'm teasing. All right, Kavan, let's go ahead and bounce over to you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, bro, where you from and what you do.
Hello, everybody. Kavan Ware. Have a media network, Fresh Air Network podcast studios. We do podcasts for professionals. We have a network to basically give them a platform to actually create their own brand. We do all of the recording, video, green screen commercials, live streaming, several platforms all at the same time, 4 to 6 different cameras that you can actually toggle from. But more importantly, just making sure that you have a way to brand yourself and do marketing all in the same breath. I have about 80,000 people in my database, 90% which are entrepreneurs. And prior to this, Fresh Air Network I did networking events, and I did them for about 11, 12 years, that's how I got the database. And the challenge it's just like meeting you guys on here. How do I take this opportunity to share it with those 80,000 people? Do I want to have an event, or do I want to actually create a space and a place to, whenever we do market and showcase ourselves, we document it. And when we document it, we can actually put it in a professional manner to shoot it out to the masses and with marketing. So of course, COVID now is actually giving entrepreneurs the opportunity to reinvent themselves. And that reinvent themselves should be encompassing social media and video production because of the challenges that we're in. So that's what I do in a nutshell, among other things, but that's the gist of it.
So I absolutely love it. Like you said, right now you're able to go direct to consumer in a way that we've never been able to go before. And so I appreciate having the platform. Me, myself personally, like I being on radio and having podcasts and things like that, I see the absolute value in being able to stream and show different camera views. So I appreciate it. And I'm just glad to know this is a Black-owned business where I can do those things as well. But I also want to say, as a radio person, the voice you came through with, brother, the voice, like he kind of changed the whole tone of the joint with the voice. So shout out to you, man. Kavan, I appreciate you being here, man. We're going to have a good time.
Appreciate the kind words, bro.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. We know how much work goes into this broadcasting side. So much respect to the work that you're doing. All right. So Kavan, Alicia, you already know this, but just as a refresher and to let our audience members know, this is how you will walk away $150 richer after today's game show. Basically, you just want to be the first to get your team, to get the audience rather, to say the word or the phrase that is on the cards that you were assigned. So audience members, this is where they need you. You want to try to be the first person in the chat to say the correct answer. And they will, and then they will. So there's two ways to win. Either Kavan or Alicia can win, but then we have a prize for you if you are the audience member who has the most correct answers the quickest this afternoon while we're playing.
To you contestants, I want to be clear. There's no singing. You can't make gestures, right? There's no saying any part of the words. You can't say like, oh, it starts with this, it ends with that. You can't sing a particular song. You can't make particular gestures. None of that is allowed.
Okay.
Cool.
Right, sounds good. And I'm going to just display, I think my connection paused or something for a minute, but I will just share in case we got anybody who's participating with us for the very first time. I'm just going to share my screen really quickly so people can see what a sample card looks like. And then we'll just go ahead and hop right into the round. And as I pull that up, I will just say to the audience members, here's your chance to brag if you think you are going to be the person who walks away with the audience win for today. Who's going to take it? Who's taking that prize today? We got some good stuff going out today, too.
Oh, super dope. So listen, to all of you contestants, you guys have the cards. Make sure you're paying attention to the cards as your opponent is going through, because you have the opportunity to use a trap snatch, right? So if somebody says a word that is a trap word that they're not supposed to use, if they do the gestures, if they sing, you can snatch their card. It gives you the opportunity to go ahead and use the rest of their time to go ahead and win the game. So make sure you're paying attention, because again, this is the only game where everybody has the opportunity to win. So even if you don't have put up a good time, you have an opportunity to come back and steal someone else's card. So that is also a part of the game. Alicia, you are going to be our first contestant. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You sure you're ready?
I am.
You got your card?
I got my cards.
Okay, to all the contestants, the game will start like this. I'll say, I'll ask you if you're ready. Once you say you're ready, I will give you a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and I'll say trap, and then you can start to give your clues. When you start to give your clues, the judges will start their clock, and then that is the time in which you will be judged upon. Is that cool?
Yep. Let's do it.
All right, Alicia, you are up first. You got your card. You are ready to go. We will start the game in 3, 2, 1, trap.
Female braids, hair, sensitive scalp, tight, braids, whooping, ouch. Oh, I can't touch. That's all I got. That's all y'all got. Y'all should be able to figure that out. Female, hair, sensitive, scalp.
At least you say y'all should have it by now.
Tight. Ouch.
All right. I just saw it pop up in the chat. We have Liz Francis with tender head. They wouldn't let you be gray, Alicia. I thought your clues was good, and they were saying everything else. I saw dookie braids, French braids, dandruff, everything was popping up first. And so just as as a time check so that you know, you set the bar at 29.48 seconds. 29.48 seconds. So all my other competitors, that's the time you are aiming to beat for this afternoon.
That's a good time, Alicia. We set the time 29.48 seconds. We'll see if it stands and remains the top time again.
Okay.
All of you contestants, if you are playing the game, make sure you are paying attention. You have an opportunity to trap snatch. You can say, hey. You can type it in. You can wave at Rachel, say, hey. She'll recognize you and let you know that it's your opportunity to trap snatch if they say any word that is a trap word or anything like that. Alicia, yeah. I saw you being like, oh, I can't do that. You didn't go too hard on the gestures. I wouldn't take that away from you, but perhaps there was something else, but that's not for me to say.
But listen, Herb, what everybody needs to know is Shanette, who they haven't met yet, she backstage and she ain't playing around because I see in the private chat, she said no gestures. So that she didn't call the trap snatch on you. But that was, I think, round one, she being friendly, but I think after this, she ain't having it. So
my first time.
Watch them hands, sis.
since nobody called you out on it, you are free to go. But because I'm the petty person that I am, I want you to know that I heard you particularly say you said hair.
Let me look at my card. I'm good.
You
good? Let's roll. We rocking and we
okay.
Rocking.
All right, I'm just showing for the viewers real quick.
Right.
This is what her card looks like.
I think I heard you say hair, and hair brush is up there. So somebody potentially could have trap smashed. They did not. You solid. You have the top time. It is at 29.48 seconds. Alicia, you are on top of the leaderboard right now. Great job. Kaveh, you ready, my brother?
I am.
Listen, King. Listen. The brothers held it down last time. They won the game.
I got you.
I'm not trying to put no pressure on you, but we got a title to uphold.
Got it. It sounds like it though.
All right, cool. You got your card? You ready? If you got your card and you are ready to go, we will play the game in 3, 2, 1, trap.
Jennifer Hudson, movie 2018. She passed. She passed last year.
Come on, keep giving clues. Come
I'm
on.
Thinking.
I'm seeing Dream Girls pop up. I don't think that's it.
So Jennifer Hudson's playing her in a new movie. She passed last year.
Look at Alicia. Ooh. That might be past 29.48.
Kaveh, they need something else from you, bro. All right, I'm seeing Stacy Dupree just said Aretha Franklin. Stacy Dupree. Yeah, it was close to the crunch. Let's see. Oh, Kaveh, you just missed the 1 minute mark. You had 59.1. It took you 59.1 seconds. So if it took you just not even a whole millisecond more, you would have been buzzed out.
Why you gotta come at him like that? He got it in.
Hey, she's on my side. See, her, that's that instigator role in this game. I was being complimentary. I was saying you made it. You made the mark. Don't try to do that. So they know we here.
You know, the pettiness is my favorite part of the game. The pettiness is my absolute favorite part of the game. So,
it's
Alicia,
necessary.
you are still atop the leaderboard at 29.48 seconds. Brother Cavan, you came in at 59. Was it 59.1?
Yep, 59.1.
59.1. Not atop the leaderboard, but you will have an opportunity in your next round to post a better time. And listen, I want to say to all of the contestants, make sure just keep giving clues, right? So I know you think I gave the best clue. They should have it right now. They should have it right now. But because we're playing virtually, there may be a little bit of a delay. So just keep on giving clues until you see it come across the screen.
All right, sounds good. All right, so Cavan, Alicia, we'll welcome you back on round 2. But at this point, we are going to welcome up our next 2 contestants, which is Taylor and Jordan.
Hey.
What up, y'all?
Hey, Taylor.
Hey, Herb. What's going on?
Excellent.
Best host in town.
Go ahead.
All right. So Taylor, we'll let you kick it off. Let everybody know where you tuning in from and tell us a little bit about your brand.
Hey, everybody. I am Taylor from Taylor's Tacos Chicago. I run this company with my wife, who actually surprised me and brought me to the spa. So I'm live from Kohler, Wisconsin right now, which is super chill. But Taylor's Tacos, best tacos in town. Authentic street tacos with a whole lot of soul. You got extra juicy chicken, savory steak, sweet popping potato, up and AF asparagus. The list goes on and on. You can get us 5-6 days a week from Persona Lounge, and you can also find us every single day at Dr. Fish. Thank you so much. And then it's actually about to be, thank you, our 4-year anniversary. We believe 4 is cosmic. You can do 2 in a row, you can do 3 in a row, but if you can get 4, I feel like you're really doing something. So
that's a dynasty.
Celebrating that October 4th at Persona Lounge. We're having a little socially distanced celebration because we're going to have some really great news for you guys. So please get some tacos. If you haven't tried them, I mean, what are you doing with your life? That's what I got. Real soon. Do yourself that flavor and come get with Taylor's Tacos Chicago.
Listen, I'm always happy to have different Black businesses come onto the game and represent themselves and play, and I'm always happy to promote them and put them out. But I actually know and love Taylor's Tacos. Like, I've had way more than I want to admit, probably thousands of them. They are absolutely, truly are the very, very best tacos in the city. In my personal opinion, if you have not tried Taylor's Tacos, you absolutely need to try Taylor's Tacos and be on the lookout for the event that's coming up on October 4th, the 4-year anniversary of Taylor's Tacos.
Yes. Well, congratulations. I haven't had lunch just yet, and so you just made me extra hungry because I'm also familiar with Taylor's Tacos. So congratulations to you on the 4-year anniversary, and just hearing that you at the spa, it explains like why you just sound and just look so chill right now. The whole energy changed. Like, everybody else been coming to the table, they trying to win. She just like, it's whatever.
I'm trying to get a voice like Taylor or Cavan. Like, they got those voices. I'm trying to get a voice like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Taylor, before we have you hop into the gameplay, I also want to introduce our co-founders of the HT community that we have. Guys, I see you're muted right now, so if you can unmute and tell us a little bit about yourselves, your brand, and where you tuning in from today.
How y'all doing? My name is Michael Hill.
Hello, I'm Jordan Fisher.
We're tuning in from the Chicago area right now on the north side. Healthy Transition, first time being here, actually second time being here, so I want to just say thank you for having us. Our brand is a one-stop shop for anyone that's looking to transition to a healthier lifestyle. We have an interactive ebook that if anyone is interested in, we'll be handing out at the end of this game show. Basically, what this ebook has is affirmations, a daily checklist, grocery list, recipes, things like that, and also a 2-week meal plan that people can follow on their own to really kind of help transition themselves into a healthy lifestyle. Within this ebook, we are kind of pushing a plant-based diet, not trying to convert anyone to veganism, not trying to convert anyone to vegetarianism. We just want people to use our ebook over the course of 30 days. Within the first 2 weeks, you really just kind of focus on changing your eating habits, having a lot more fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, things like that with the diet. We also have a lot of smoothies, things like that within the diet as well that we're kind of trying to push towards. Within this kind of 2-week process, you're really trying to detox your body. Get rid of the fast foods, fried foods. I mean, I'm Black. Both of us are Black, so we come from like family backgrounds. It's like really, really meat heavy diets. So kind of just putting it in people's brain to kind of pull away from that. This last 2 weeks is our exercise program that Jordan Fisher has created. Basically, you're able to follow the exercise program. Very simple, moderate exercises, things that you can do at your home, things like that. So within this ebook, it is self-explanatory. We really want to create an ebook so people can use the transition on their own. Our company itself offers a lot of other services on top of that. People that are trying to transition or need help transitioning can also come to that as well. We offer one-on-one virtual services as well, a consultation where we can kind of talk to you through recipes, eating habits, things like that. Jordan Fisher has also started our one-on-one virtual workout trainings as well, which we will release hopefully by the end of this week, towards the end of this month. But
so
basically,
it's like a full wraparound service to helping people improve their lives from their dietary substances to their exercise habits. We appreciate that. We salute that. Healthy transition community. Thank y'all so very, very much for being here. I think in this time in particular, we're dealing with COVID and people are locked in the house. It's a good time to try and get all of your other affairs in order, your diet and other things as well. So appreciate y'all so much for providing that service. Healthy transition community. Taylor, you are up first. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you got your car? You all good?
Okay, let me make sure. Okay.
Oh.
All right, I'm good. I'm good.
You got your car? You all good? Okay, cool. Then we will start in 3, 2, 1, trap.
Okay, then Cameron with the pink fur. What shoes does he absolutely have to wear with the pink fur? Okay. And if you don't get that one, then who was the person who put together all of Aaliyah's music, but in shoe form? Okay. Come on, somebody got to get this quick. Do I got the right answer? Anybody?
I'm seeing Adidas come up, but I know that's not it. They failing you right now, sis. Timberland, Wealthy Women Daily. Wealthy Women Daily came through for you.
Wealthy Women Daily. Love that, man.
I do. I love that. I love that. It sounds like a group we might have to get on our contestant pool. But focusing on the game for today, the 30.34. So you just missed.
Ooh.
You just missed the baseline, which is 29.48. But you did that. You did that.
You absolutely did it. You missed it by like a second or so from being the top score. You'll absolutely get another opportunity to come back and post a higher score. But I think that was pretty good. I love how you threw in the Timberland producer side of it thing without actually using any of the trap words. So I love that. I love that. I love that. Make sure you guys are being creative in terms of how you give clues. That was super, super dope, Taylor. 30. What was it? 30.48.
I'm getting right.
30.34. Don't add an extra 0.084 seconds. He only doing that again, coming at the ladies. I don't know if y'all peeped this, but every audience member so far who won so far it's been one of the ladies. So just want to point that out in case if you didn't notice that.
Well, that's a good time, Taylor. HT community, you brothers are up next. Are you all ready? Y'all got y'all card?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then it's on you. We will start to play the game in 3, 2, 1, trap.
All right, y'all seen 8 Mile, 2 people against each other. They got microphones. There's no predetermined what they're gonna say. It's music. It's off the dome.
Lil Wayne,
Meek Mill, Cassidy. They talk about each other. They real lyrical. They don't write them down. Come on, y'all. It's like interludes. There could be no beat in the hallways. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Duran.
That would have been cool.
Duran didn't want to. Actually, I know I'm seeing at a second glance it was actually Wealthy Women came in right before Duran with the freestyle. Freestyle was the word.
Wealthy women Daily. Are on it right now. Wealthy women are engaged. They are on it. They come with the answers. I love how you was trying to get all of the answers out. Like he's like, listen, come on, y'all got me. Y'all hit me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. Y'all can. use any creative method of getting your word out. I love how y'all did it. What's the time, Rachel?
It was 28.31. Congratulations, fellas. You just set a new bar. You just set a new bar. And you know what? Something that I forgot to mention on Taylor's term is if her description was making you as hungry as it was making me, Taylor's Tacos is actually generously raffling off a 3-taco dinner to one of our winners for tonight. So if that's not motivation for y'all in the chat to step y'all game up, it could very well feed your stomach well. So Taylor,
I'm finna go get in the comments so I can win a raffle.
All right, Taylor, we're gonna drop you off until round 2. But HT community, we're gonna keep you up so that you can be watching for the trap snatch on our last competitor for this round, which we still have Shanae, who she's just now coming to the screen, but she's been very vocal in the chat. She ain't playing around with her competitors today. Shanae, go ahead, introduce yourself and your brand to our listeners for today.
Absolutely. And first I want to say thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here, and I was having fun backstage. So be ready. I got to beat that 28 point whatever it is now. But
28-31. 28-31.
Okay, but let me get into me. So my name is Shanette Beasley, and I am the founder of PainFreePeriod.com, as well as a founding member of Jewel Premium Sanitary Napkins. Our mission is to educate women and the men that love them about the health concerns that are associated with the leading brand pads and tampons being sold in the store. So once we educate, we offer a safe, natural alternative called Jewel. Jewel is a sanitary napkin. We are the only company in North America that has Nobel Prize winning technology infused into each one of our pads. Graphene actually kills 99.9% of bacteria. So ladies that use Jewel, they have reduction in odors. It actually helps with pain and inflammation. So ladies, they also have a reduction in menstrual cramps when using our pads. And they help balance pH and hormone levels. So ladies have better moods when using our Jewel Premium Sanitary Napkins. And I know everyone wants that. Let's see, we have 5 different sizes that are available for ladies. We have panty liners with wings and without wings. We have a moderate flow for your regular to normal days or light days. We also have a heavy flow pad. It's a little longer than the moderate flow, extra panty protection. And we have overnights as well as super heavy pads. You can toss, turn, flip, and flop in those and not be concerned. We promise to keep you dry and comfortable. So you should definitely shop the solution at PainFreePeriod.com. Follow me on Instagram at PainFreePeriod or on Facebook at PainFreePeriod1. That's the number 1.
That is absolutely phenomenal work. That is something beneficial to everyone. The ladies, obviously, it's beneficial to the ladies, but it's beneficial to the fellas too, because we try and as hard as we can to make you as comfortable as you can during that specific time of the month, and to try and alleviate some of that pain will, go a long way towards helping us help you. So that is beneficial to everyone. Thank you so much for providing that service. We truly, truly appreciate it.
Yeah, and I just have to say how important what you're doing, the work that you're doing is, Shanette, for the community. I'm a person who struggled with fertility issues before I decreased the chemical intake that I was having in my diet from, feminine products. So actually think this relates even to the HT community. The work that you're doing is so important, not only for our individual lives, but even just for keeping the Black community growing and strong. People don't realize that the chemical intake that we take, it does have an impact on us in a number of ways, and fertility is one. So much love and appreciation to you and HT community for the work that you're doing. I don't know if that's about to help you out though in the game right now. So with that being said,
so are you ready? Do you have your card?
Have my card.
Okay, well, we will get started and you can give your clues in 3, 2, 1, trap.
Okay, this is a person. He's the newest Black billionaire. He used to be homeless, started out making plays, got plenty of shows on BET and OWN. The partial owner of BET Plus. Let me get have nots. You know him from The Family That Prays Together. Meet the Browns. I know y'all got it already. Let's see.
I see.
Our new Black billionaire.
Yes, I saw Jemiah Joy. Jemiah Joy is the first one.
That might be the new bar set atop the time. I don't know. Let's see.
It was, and she was just coming with the energy too, with the clues that she was giving. I got that time from the judges clocked in at 25.15. 25.15. Shanae, congratulations. You just set a new bar that we have to look to compete for on the next round. Congratulations, sis.
Thank you.
Period. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Very, very, very good job. You have set a new time atop the leaderboard. We will see how long that time is able to stand. And if it does not stand, you also have the opportunity to come back in your second round and see if you can win then. Very, very, very good job, brothers. Good job by you guys as well. So now we'll see if you stay atop the leaderboard.
All right.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and drop our competitors off for a quick minute. For anybody who is just tuning in, I'm going to just give an update, Herb, so that everybody knows where the score is currently standing.
Yeah, I think atop the leaderboard right now, Shanae set the time at 25 point. What was the? I don't know the decimal point, because it can't get that close. We have had games where people have won by 0.1 seconds or lost by 0.1 seconds, so it does get that close. So I want to make sure I'm getting it right. I know it's 25 point. What was it?
15, 20, 25.15, 25.15.
25.15. What is the score atop the leaderboard right now? So that's the time that everybody needs to be trying to beat as we move forward. It is also time for our first raffle of the afternoon. I told you at the top of the show, this is the only game show where everybody gets to win, even for just being here playing, even for just being sitting, watching and trying to guess the words. You have an opportunity to win. So our first raffle winner.
Hang on just 1 second, Herb, before you announce. I want people to understand the value of the first raffle that we're doing. And so I just have a quick 1 minute clip that I'm going to show really quick so that people know what business that the prize is coming from. 1 second. I'm gonna build up some suspense on them.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh.
All right, we're announcing the winner right after this quick commercial.
Hi guys, my name is Reggie Kelly, and I'm the founder and owner of Kyvan Foods. The four most important things to me are faith, family, food, and yes, the last is football. See, I played 13 years in the NFL with the Atlanta Falcons and also the Cincinnati Bengals. And as I segue from one career to the next, we started a food company by the name of Kyvan Foods, but we specialize in innovative, in most cases, never before seen products. Here's the kicker. Most of our products only use clean, natural ingredients. Yes. We named this company after our kids because we desire to leave a legacy behind to them as well. We specialize in products like our honey apple salsa, honey apple butter, and the first ever sweet potato barbecue sauce. We want you guys to continue to stay safe during this quarantine time, but we also ask that you support our brand. You can find our tasty products on Kyvan82.com, Walmart.com, and even Amazon. Our motto is one taste, you will appreciate the goodness, and we believe you will do just that. Thank you guys for your support and continue to stay safe.
All right. So
I like
Reggie
Kelly a lot. He was a really, really good player in the National Football League, but he was a really, really good person. He was somebody who always tried to give back to the community. He showed up in Atlanta. He showed up in Cincinnati. He dealt with his injuries and always tried to pass down information and knowledge to the people. So it's good to see him transitioning into the business world after his playing career. I think it's going to be really dope. I can go to try it myself personally.
Well, listen, they actually sent, I got a black pack from my What Box where they just send you all of these products from different Black owned businesses. And I got a bottle of that apple salsa. I might be butchering the flavor, but it's something like apple salsa something. It was so good. I had to reach out to them and see if they wanted to put some of y'all on with their products. And so thank you so much to Kyvan Foods for donating some of your products to go out to our raffle winner who's about to win. I'm telling you, they make everything. I've had their salsa. They have a sweet potato barbecue sauce, I think I heard him say, but their salsa is so good. It's a game changer. So
time out.
Yeah.
So you holding out. So it's like I was with you yesterday. You didn't bring none of the salsa.
Oh. Well, what had happened was
okay.
My
So
bad.
that is
I got you though.
I know you do. I know you do. That is what is the first raffle winner of the day is going to win. Are we ready to announce the actual raffle winner?
We're ready for it. Go ahead. I think you got the name, so I'll let you drop it. I'll give you a little drum roll real quick.
Hey. The first raffle winner of the day is Sharifa Powell. Sharifa Powell, you win the first raffle of the afternoon. Congratulations to you on winning your prize. Thank you so much for being here.
It's really good. It's really good, Sharifa. So if you have a safe community that you're comfortable getting together with, break it out for your next cookout. Jackie in the chat is throwing me shade talking about I ate it all her, which is why I can't share it with you, which is there's some facts to that actually. Some facts with that. Herb, it looks like he might have dropped off for a second. So while he gets bounced back into the room, I will just remind anybody who is tuning in that we do have a special offer on our game Trap Wars that we're playing today. If you're playing and you just feel like, man, this would be so fun to play with my family and friends, you can do it. Just go to famfoolery.com, and only for today, you can use the passcode TW Game Show, and you will be able to get an extra 10% off of any games that you order out of our appreciation for you joining in and tuning in with us for today. So again, you can get our game at famfoolery.com or Amazon. All right. Now y'all can't see the contestants right now, but I can see the look on their faces, and they're just looking like that's all well and good, Rach, but I'm trying to get this money so I can get back to the rest of my weekend. So let's go ahead and welcome back our first two contestants, Alicia and Kavan, which we don't have to go through the whole routine again. You all know what you're doing. Audience members, get ready. We didn't properly shout out Wealthy Women Daily, who is in the lead for our audience members. So Wealthy Women Daily, if you keep up with this, you will be the one that walks away with another special prize that we'll be giving out before the end of the day. All right, Herb is back.
I don't know why I got kicked out. I'm sorry.
It just be like that. It's the age of the COVID. You got to be ready. If you bounce out, just come back.
You didn't want to share your salsa with me. You kicked me out because you didn't want to share your salsa.
Right. He on here throwing shade, talking about I ate up all the sauce. I mean, yeah, I did, but he needs to get out of. He needs to get out of here with that.
All right. So Alicia, you set the game off with the highest time. It did not stand through the first round. So now there's a new time atop the leaderboard. It is 25.15 seconds. The new time that you need to be. You think you can beat that time?
I'm gonna try.
We are going to absolutely try. You got your card?
Yes.
All right. If you got your card and you are ready to go, we are going to start the game in 3, 2, 1. Trap.
Think about New Orleans food. It's a combo. So two things. You can't have one without the other. Salty. One of the things in it, a lot of people often say, do you take this for cheese or no? So that's one of the things. Some people go, do you need sugar or salt and pepper? So that's one of the things.
Duran Cooper with shrimp and grits. Duran Cooper with shrimp and grits.
Okay, Duran, I see you out here coming through with the quick answer.
Okay.
Let me just ask y'all a question. As the time is finalized, we get the official time coming in. Let me go ahead and ask you a quick question, Alicia.
Yes.
Salt and pepper or sugar?
Both. All of it. And butter.
And butter. Salt, pepper, sugar,
and butter. Yeah.
Okay. I dig it.
Okay, we gotta open this one up to the. I gotta see in the chat what everybody feels about this. I'm with Alicia. We can take it. We can go to Essence Fest and done together.
Oh yeah.
Because you gotta have that right combination of sweet and salty. But everybody don't agree with me on that.
My brother is shaking his head. Kavan, what's
salt and pepper
on you for the grits? How you eat your grits?
Salt and pepper
I'm not mad at salt and pepper.
and butter.
And butter, salt, pepper, and butter.
It's fine like that. It's just not.
I might just be a little ghetto baby, but I love sugar in my grits. I need the sugar.
Yeah. Or applesauce.
I'm seeing. Okay, I'm seeing Jen in the chat. She says salt, sugar, and butter. Yes, we rock with Jen Walker, Stacy. Yep, y'all know what y'all doing. Now, Stacy brought up another important factor that we hadn't discussed, which is the cheese factor. Stacy knows what she's doing. I'm seeing sugar. Sugar might be. See, this is why we need the HT community. This is why we need y'all HT community. Look at our people on this.
This is why I love Trap Wars. It is Trap Wars it's by us. Obviously, when we talk about Rachel and Chris, it is by us and it is for us. It's our culture. It's things that we know about. It are things that we talk about all the time. So it can come from a card that says shrimp and grits, but then it turns into a whole other 5-minute sad session about salt or sugar. And obviously, sugar is the way to go. All
right. Did I not give the time for that, Alicia? If I didn't give the time, it was 32.61. Sorry, we got. I see how easy we get. That's why I got my script, so I don't get off on the tangent too much. 32.61. So as of now, we still got Shanette in the lead with the 25.15.
Okay.
Kavan, brother,
it's on. It's good.
The time
we
good.
The
leaderboard. Can you beat that?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it done then.
Let's go.
Start the game in 3, 2, 1. Trap.
Human rights activist, Muslim, the opposite of Martin Luther King. Actor played him. Got a great walk. They played him. He's an activist in today, and he's an icon. He was the opposite of Malcolm X. All right,
Jemiah Joy, Malcolm X. Jemiah Joy popping up. She gaining. Jemiah always comes to play. This is not the first time I'm seeing Jemiah in our room. Jemiah Joy with the 23 Kavan 23.5 hours.
All right, let's go.
A new bar. Alicia, don't be discouraged, sis, because as you know, this has been a friendly game so far, but stay tuned, listen in for that trap snap because it's still anybody's game. You can still steal somebody's turn and even get a bonus turn if you do the trap snatch before the game is out. So it ain't over yet. All right, Kavan, we might be bringing you back in the winner circles in the end. We just don't know at this point. So we will see. In the meantime, I'm going to drop you guys off.
Alicia Kavan, great job. What is the new time on top of the leaderboard, Rachel?
The new leaderboard time is 23.50, 23.50. And I'm going to go ahead and welcome back the Taylor and the HT community for round 2.
Taylor's Tacos and HT community are back. The new time atop the leaderboard is 23.50 seconds. That is the time that you all are trying to beat. 23.50 seconds. Before I get started with you, Taylor, let me ask you this. You being the exemplary chef that you are, sugar or salt and pepper?
In my grits?
Yes.
Like what is going in grits?
Yes, in your grits.
Cheese.
What about cheese? No sugar, no salt?
Well, seasoning, but cheese. But if I had to choose, it probably be sugar. From your choice is sugar, but I'm going with cheese.
Cheese is the key for Taylor. Taylor, I love the sweatshirt for the Taylor's Tacos. I've seen the black one. Can hook brother up.
I got you. But first, can we talk about who's in these cards? Because I'm seeing that my fellow contestants got way easier cards than I got.
Oh, she said other contestants got way easier cards than she got.
You know, I'm coming for you.
Okay. All right. Easy car or not, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. We will start the game in 3, 2, 1, trap.
Okay, this is where we are from. This is the nickname of where we all came from. It is for the lack of what I can't say, the country, but it's obviously not a country. It's one of the 7 places of the world that we are from: Ghana, Zimbabwe, Morocco, Egypt. What countries, South, Rwanda. What is the nickname that we are from this place?
All right. I'm seeing Jemiah Joy trying to take the win with Motherland. Jemiah Joy with Motherland.
I think this time is going to be close. We're going to wait for the judge to come through with the official time, but I think it's going to be really, really close with the 25.5, 23.5 vote.
It's really close, but it just wasn't close enough to take the lead. You had 29.96, 29.96, 29.96. Listen. And as y'all see, nobody is safe in these games. Taylor low key came for me at the beginning. She like, hold on, how they getting these easy cards? I don't pick the order. I don't pick the cards. We throw them all to a randomizer. So it just is what it is. But I thought you did the thing for what you're right. That card wasn't that easy, but you did that. Drop people with some knowledge, labeling our countries in Africa. So I think you did.
Next time Fanfoolery falls through a Taylor's Tacos event, don't put no cheese on her tacos.
Well, I'm thinking anyway. Listen, look. Taylor knows she be having to make she have to have a whole separate dish of tacos for me because I don't want cheese, I don't want sauce. So he thought he was doing shade, but that's actually, you see, we connected her. You hooking me up, and you didn't know.
and you got your own salsa in your purse, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Right from Cayman Food. So I'm ready.
No grease over here, baby.
AC community, are you all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Yes, the time on top of the leaderboard is still 23.50 seconds. 23.5.
All right, crowd. We're gonna need y'all to pay attention, crowd.
Pay attention, crowd. We will start the game in 3, 2, 1, trap.
All right, this for all my hoopers out there. It's a nickname, one of the greatest to ever do it. Pre-COVID, died, helicopter crash. Let's go. Black Snake.
Let's go.
Every time you shoot a basketball, piece of paper in the trash can, you say,
"No, don't say that." Black
Snake. Don't say that. But
Black Snake. Come on. Died pre-COVID, helicopter crash. Tight.
And nobody's saying.
There we go.
See, Mamba. Jennifer Walker with Mamba. Jennifer Walker with the correct answer. Mamba at 25:33. 25:33.
That's the new time. Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not the new.
Let's play this.
Steve Harvey moment. 25.33. So listen, this is what I thought while you were giving those clues. As soon as we had the first clue, it was a super really good clue, and I was like, Kobe. I didn't know that your word was actually Mamba, right? Exactly. So maybe throw in a nickname or something like that, and then we might have been.
Yeah, we said nickname.
Kobe down. That sounds like true.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
I love the passion of winning. He's like, no, don't say that.
Because he knew they were gonna say Kobe instead.
Yeah.
All right.
They can. So the audience can guess the trap words. You just can't say them. It's cool if they say it. You just can't say it.
Right. Or if you see it pop up in the chat, then you can say it after that and just say, no, not that, or
not Kobe, his nickname.
Right. Yeah. After they say it, you free. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and drop off. Taylor, I'm gonna keep you guys in case you're gonna call out a trap snatch again. Taylor, I'll tell you like I did. Alicia, it's not over. Tune in, listen closely, because you just might be in the position to do a trap snatch. And just a correction on the previous round, the judges said that I verbally out loud said 29, but it was actually 25. So I wrote it down on the record the right way. I guess I didn't say it right. It was, so for Taylor, you had 25.96, which you still not quite taking the lead. You still got Cavan.
But a little bit close. I thought it was pretty close. So I knew it was gonna come in close. So that's cool. Still not atop the leaderboard. You are still atop the leaderboard. Very rarely do people have their time posted, come all the way back to their turn, and still be atop the leaderboard. But you do have the opportunity to set a higher mark for yourself that will, make it a little bit more difficult for anybody who may come through with a trap snatch to steal your time. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let me ask you a question though.
Mm-hmm.
Salt and pepper or sugar?
You gotta have butter and sugar.
Butter and, let's go, sugar.
Well,
let's get it popping.
And Herb, just to be clear, it's not Shanette actually is not the person on top of the leader. It was Cavan. Cavan had the 23.50. Cavan had the 23.50.
I was trying to throw the sisters a little bone, but of course the brothers are on top.
For the contestants, do you want to talk about who's been taking the lead on the audience winners for today?
Why you gotta go there? Why you gotta go there? Because first of all, Jamila been killing it. Jamila done answered like 4 questions already.
Jemiah, yep. Jemiah's been doing it.
I'm sorry, Jemiah. Jemiah been coming through early. She been on top of it. So no, I don't want to have that conversation.
Okay. All right. Well, you don't want to talk about it, we ain't got to talk about it. Respect.
Old stuff.
All right, Shanette. Steal anybody's game, though, sis.
You are ready, and the time to beat, I believe, is 23.50. Is that correct?
That is absolutely correct.
Okay, cool. 23.50. Shanette, we will start the game in 3, 2, 1. Trap.
Okay, this is a TV show about 3 women who live together. The best friend lives across the street, but she always around. She's a lawyer. One of them own a magazine company. One is dating a maintenance man in the building. One of them is bougie and always looking for a man. My favorite episode is when Kyle is singing My Funny Valentine to Max at the jazz club. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Kim Fields was on there. TV show.
I saw it pop up. Living single. Of course, Jemiah had that one. And let's get the time. I love the clues you were given. And if you are ever looking for a fan, my sister Liz Francis is in this chat. She can quote you every song and episode of Living Single. So I know she is over there just smiling ear to ear at your description here. And so without further delay, it's gonna hurt. It's hurt for me to say 30.28. Blame the people who don't know their shows, who were writing girlfriends instead of living single. It probably delayed the living single responses, but you got that leaves you with 30 at the 30.28, which means Cavan. Cavan is walking away our winner for tonight. But listen, I gotta mention that. I know. That is the petty clap. We might have to make you might have a meme coming.
Right.
You might have a meme coming when you celebrating your competition and you don't really want to. Gotta give Shanette a shout out because she is also graciously giving out a gift to a second raffle winner at the end of the game show. We'll call it after we announce all of our winners for tonight. She's actually the winner will get a couple samples of her chemical-free pads. So thank you for not only the work that you're doing, but your willingness to share that with some of our competitors today. We do appreciate you.
And also for being Team Sugar. Listen, Jordan, Mike, before y'all get out of here, salt or sugar? Huh? On the grits.
Tell them.
Nah, I'm cool. I don't rock with grits.
Okay.
I eat oatmeal.
Yeah, I feel like that comment just kind of took him back.
Right. Everybody, I'm sure I can't see our audience, but I think everybody was kind of like I did.
You don't do grits.
Sugar is the way to go. Trust me.
Trust me on that. All right. Look, no grits. You know what? That's a good time to just go ahead and drop HT Community off. No, I'm just thank you. All right. So much fun, fellas. We'll be looking forward to having you all back someday, but it just won't be for the championship. Kavan, we're gonna go ahead and bring you back, and so that we can properly just say congratulations
Thank you.
to you.
Smoothest brother
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
I appreciate it. First of all, I just want to thank God and my mom, and he just so smooth. Just smooth.
That Aretha Franklin was hard to me. To
it was, and they weren't getting it at first either. But you know what? Maybe the voice Herb is how he won, because he got everybody attention right away. Everybody be multitasking.
It's a real calming voice that just allows your mind to think freely and flow. And I got Aretha Franklin, and I got the things.
So congratulations, Kavan. Today you win $150 as well as the opportunity to come back and compete. This is all part of a series, and so you'll be invited to compete in our championship game on November the 15th. We'll also be sending you a custom Trap King t-shirt that only me and Chris don't even have these shirts. We're only giving them out to our first place winners in this competition, so feel free to wear it on November the 15th in true honor of the bragging rights that you have earned today.
Shout out to real quick. Shout out to, I don't want to mess up her name, Jamaya.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Yeah. I heard that. That's right. A lot of nobody might be on the board if it wasn't for Jamaya. If right on cue. Also, congratulations, Jamaya. We got some goodies that we will be sending your way as the audience member winner of
do a
today.
podcast, I'll compliment her 30-minute podcast.
Hey, you know what? And if Jamaya don't want to do it, we'll just go ahead and take it for her. And no,
right.
All right, Jamaya.
Thank you for throwing that in there, brother. We appreciate it, Rachel.
No worries.
Before Kavan gets up out of here, I just want to ask you, Rachel, is that 2 shows in a row for the brothers?
You know what? I'm looking at the time. We got we got a time crunch. We already 4 minutes over the 4 o'clock hour. So so we can just go get right back to business here. We do have one more raffle winner that I do want to shout out before.
I got you on the drum roll.
So our second raffle winner for today is Benita Marshall.
Hey.
Benita Marshall. So Jamaya, Benita, our first raffle winner from earlier, Sharifa. I will be in contact with you all via email to make sure that you get all of your prizes for today. Thank you to all of our sponsors for today for your contributions, not only just to our game show, but also again, Shanette, Kavan, Taylor, everybody who is giving out additional gifts and bonuses to make this experience even that much more fun for the night. As always, it's been a wonderful Black game night experience with you all. Just leaving you on a note. Remember, do something outside of it. We do these game nights every couple of weeks, but make sure you're doing something to take care of yourself, to laugh, to smile, even during in the midst of all this craziness. We need it. The stress makes you more vulnerable, not just to COVID, but every sickness out there. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself. That's the whole reason we're doing this, y'all. So we want to see you on the other side of this pandemic. So make sure you're doing something to take care of yourself in this season.
Be sure you all check out the contestants and their businesses. We do this to make sure, one, we want to have fun, we have a good time. Trap Wars is an absolutely phenomenal game, but one way to keep it going and make its spread even further is to make sure we encourage and support each other in terms of the Black businesses that are represented. So make sure that you at least follow or share somebody's business or let somebody else know, connect those dots. Make sure we can do that and keep the Black dollars circulating in our community. Thank each and every one of you guys for being a part of the game show, whether you were a participant, a contestant, or you were watching and guessing. We truly appreciate it. Until next time, you guys be good to each other. For Rachel, my name is Herb. This has been the Trap Wars Game Show. We'll see you all soon. Oh, make sure if you want to buy the game, go to fanfoolery.com. You can also order it on Amazon. If you use the promo code TW Game Show today and today only, promo code TW Game Show, you can get the game at 10% discount. Those discounts do not come along very often. They do it at Christmas sometimes, and they always do it at during Black History Month. But if you want to get that discount right now, TW Game Show is the promo code, fanfoolery.com, or on Amazon as well.
All right. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for our contestants. Be blessed. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah, take it easy. Thank you for everything.